Hey everyone, and welcome to week 2 of the course. This video will go over the resources that you'll be using for week 2, as well as your first major assignment, which is in week 4. So let's focus on the week 4 assignment because all of these sources in week 2 will help you complete your first major assignment that is due at the end of week 4, which is September 15th at 11:59. So if you notice on the left-hand side, week 4 has been unlocked. So you want to go to week 4, and there is the major assignment description. So let's go over this. It says, please find 3 sources with a minimum of 1 reliable source on a current event of your choice and answering the following questions in a 2 to 3 page double-spaced evaluation. So what you want to do is answer those questions about 3 sources that you find. You want one of those sources to be reliable, and you can find unreliable or other reliable sources for the other 2. Now this assignment supposes that you know how to find reliable and unreliable sources. Well, the week 2 resources are going to help you determine what makes a source reliable and what makes it unreliable. So if you go over to week 2, the readings for this week will help you with the questions that you answer. If you notice, the questions are in a specific order, currency, relevance. Well, those are all aspects of what's called the CRAP test. Now, the first resource, besides the reading from your textbook in week 2, is passing the CRAP test. How does a source become reliable because it passes this test? So once you ask all of these questions of a resource, if it can easily answer these questions, then chances are it's going to be a reliable source. If it can't answer these questions, chances are there's probably some unreliability there. Basically, you're going to use this test as part of your prompt, if it follows the questions, to determine whether your source is reliable and then explain why or why not. I gave some other sources that might help you on your journey here. The first one is Naugatuck Valley Community College Guide to the Library Guide to Evaluating Sources, and the ProCon, which is a website from the Encyclopedia Britannica that compiles information about current events in case you want to pick a current event from their website, and it'll give you some initial information for what both sides of the debate are going on. Finally, of course, you have your discussion board where you'll read a short passage from your book and answer the questions about that essay. You want to reply your initial post by Thursday and at least 2 of your classmates by Sunday, just like we did with last week's discussion post. So please go over the resources and let me know if you have any questions. I know this is a lot of information, but we'll be reusing these sources for the next couple of weeks, and you won't have to do as much reading in week 3 and 4 because I want you to focus on your week 4 assignment, the first major assignment there, the source evaluation. The other thing I have in week 4, final source here, is an MLA heading template. So if you notice in the prompt it says use an MLA heading, well, I put a Word document template in there so that you can use that and not worry about spacing or the order of the heading, so you can just fill in your information in that format and then it's automatically formatted for you. But like I said, if you have any questions about this stuff, fastest way to reach me is through my email, so nicholas.graham3@ctstate.edu. And again, I look forward to hearing your responses like I did in week 1. Great job responding to your classmates and keeping the conversations going. And I look forward to hearing your thoughts on the reading.